Maladone sends it down to Roby. So Thunder moving with alacrity here as Dort lines up that three. Thunder switched defensively there. Brown again off from three, and the Thunder want to get out and run as Dort. Does he have to step on Tatum? Able to finish with the left hand.
It's pretty impressive. And I thought that's what really took the Bucks out and took away their 8-game winning streak.
Maladone finds the open man and taking advantage.
Developing big men to get tons of opportunity to grow, to learn, to improve, and that comes thanks to substantial, consistent playing time.
Good start. And the men in blue.
Very frigid start. 1 for 10 as there is Brown inside, muscling his. Showed out there on that particular possession as Brown got in low and sort of a nice little hesitation. Kept his pivot foot down. Dort stops, pops, and hits. Have not. Williams inside, short. On the Thunder were in the vicinity, but Pritchard comes up with it and floats it up.
Moses Brown. And you know, you can tell that Brad Stevens brought him in when Brown left the floor.
And there is, had a really good college career, won a ton of games. As the Celtics have sort of inched back, as there is Mihailuk. And Roby on the floor. It's Mihailuk. Had a no-look pass over to Maladone, trying to drive. Not a lot of airspace.
Back out.
Well, that's something that he's shown a lot here in the first couple of games with Oklahoma City. His willingness to drive is that time what you wanted. He was wide open. There wasn't a defensive player within 15 feet. As Pritchard had the step and will fluidly score. Pritchard trying to get rid of it. Nope, he's going to keep it himself, and this time he used the left. The reasons why he's an all-star in the Eastern Conference. Williams got by one, evades another inside, and there is Mo.
Just say, all right, I'm going to figure this out. I always talk about SGA doing that a lot himself.
And a contested Celtics as Mihailuk, burst of speed, ran into Williams. Offensive rebound inside, and Moses Brown once again. A 1 out of 14 from 3 here in the first half. Mihailuk gets the flyby, has the feet set, eyes the three,
and it just didn't work. I mean, he still continues, to play around the basket and create tough.
Josh Hall had his pocket picked by one of the best defensive players in the NBA. And Smart sends it back outside, and there is Tatum off the.
Here in the second quarter.
Didn't know anything about Moses Brown prior to the season. Played 9 games with Portland last year. As there is Tatum.
Halftime.
Pokusevski straddling that baseline, and Brown works his way inside.
Avoiding it and getting up quickly in the air to bank it in.
Boy, as good as Boston was from 3, as there is the follow off the miss from Dort. Waiting for the convoy. Stutter step, chiseling his way down the lane, and Brown, an identical finish to the previous play. All right, thank you so much, Paris. So Thunder were able to maintain that lead throughout the first as Moses Brown climbs the ladder and scores it all over Williams. The locker room being accompanied by some staff there as Maladone had a 3 in the first half, got one here in the second.
Just to make sure he doesn't turn over that right shoulder. He likes to finish with his left hand around the basket.
Brown's going to launch from 3. That one is good. And he just telegraphed the pass right into the arms of Maladone, who's trying to turn on the Jets. Can he get down the floor? He can, as he's able to finish. But they're going to have to put up a shot here. It's at 1. Maladone, tough step back fade away, and it did not matter. Pokusevski faked the pass, bisects the lane, and throws it down. Well, it didn't appear to happen on the dunk. It had to happen on the defensive end as Brown single-handedly trying to carry the load.
Well, and it's creating opportunities for his teammates as well. As Jaylen Brown shows you why, just to evade the length of Robert Williams III.
About Maladone now with 17 in the game. Conference, in fact, one of the best teams in the West. At 30 and 14, and there is another 3. The quick deuce on the other end. Still 4-point lead. Jerome, a nice pass, snaps it over Williams, perfectly executed.
8 points in just 23 minutes.
Tatum returns and immediately goes inside. He made his first 7. A rare miss for him. Edwards, corner 3, and that is good. Distance created in quarters 2 and 3. And really, Mike, when you look at the numbers of the third quarter, as Tatum starts off the fourth with a slam there from Cornette, gobbles that one up and is able to rip it away from Marcus Smart. But the Thunder another turnover as it is Tatum in transition. Tall couldn't knock it free from Williams. So the Celtics, who have not yet led tonight, will on that. Cornette in his size building a little bit taller of a wall. So the Celtics getting a bit. Of course, Williams doing his best to bottle up Tatum as Mihailuk tried to ambush Smart there momentarily. And Smart able to stay with it and well on the night with those 3 threes off on that one. And Tatum keeps the barrage.
Oh, that stutter step. Maladon, as he's not able to get that pass through. It's going to lead to another fast break opportunity for the Celtics.
As we approach the midway point of quarter number 4. Well, the Thunder didn't go to grab that ball, and so it is Nesmith been big in this one, giving contributions in the first half as Pokusevski gliding.
Defense and probe it with the basketball when there's all, 5 white shirts looking at you as Tatum can.
Well, he was quiet at halftime. He had 7 points at the half, but 20 here in the second half, and a nice.
Mihailuk did a good job of defending Brown on that last possession.
Now, Mike, the Knicks would be ahead of the Celtics coming up on the end of March. What would you say to me?
I wouldn't believe you. As Kemba's win knocks down a big three, you gonna just leave me hanging. Now, I love you, man, but you left me hanging.
I was going to defer to the expert. A lot of growth to do, but Thunder certainly optimistic by the progress that he's shown in a short amount of time. Brown, I believe, is going to get credit for another rebound. Maladon will step into the 3. He's got himself
the most in a ball game.
Nesmith and Taco Fall right there. Didn't have to get going. 35-14 to the fourth to not only catch the Thunder, but to take the lead and hold on. So game 2 of the homestand gets